Hi, Geminis. Welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. So, this message is for all Geminis, placement, sun, moon, and rising. Let's look into your energies, Geminis, see what's going on for you. We have the Eight of Swords, but we know, Gemini, that you make this energy look very good. There's something about being the odd woman out or the odd man out. Usually the Eight of Swords is definitely your energy. It's Geminian energy. The 8, 9, and 10, they're the most intense, the darkest maybe energies of the deck. But if there's anyone that can carry these energies, it's you. So there's something about like you being that Eight of Swords. Usually it's like, let's keep it neutral, is being stuck. It's the energy of being stuck, either self-imposed stuckness by analysis paralysis, or like overthinking, getting into this rabbit hole and being paralyzed, not being able to take action or to move forward. Or it can also be, if it's not coming from you, Geminis, it's coming from the outsides, like for example the status quo, where you are physically jammed up because they're making a convention out of you that you're the bad guy, you're not good, you're marginalized and ostracized. So you're kind of left out in the cold, a little bit like the Five of Pentacles in some respects. But it's really like you can even be censored. Okay, it's just, on the other end, something that's good about it. On the other hand, something that is good about it is that you're ahead of the status quo, and they're uncomfortable with that. So generally when that happens, it's because of that. So Geminis, they're ingenious, they're brilliant, they're extremely intelligent, they're quick. So it wouldn't be surprising. It's like the same qualities of Aquarians. We do possess all of those. But it's a little bit different. What else do we have in your energies, Geminis? We have the World. You either like achieve something, close a chapter, you're going to begin a new one. I love to see this energy. This is like the fifth element. She's the fifth element. This is about this new cycle that we're in, Geminis, and achieving something, graduating and moving on to the next thing. What do we have at the center of the energy and the reading? We have you. Here you are, Geminis, the Lovers. Here you are. Okay, so it's powerful that you show up in your own reading, and you show up at the center of the reading, at the heart of the reading. There's something about yourself. I instantly get this feeling that it's about you version 2.0. It's about you're back, and you're back in a different way. It could also pertain to a sacred union, a spiritual connection, soulmate type of union as well, like a love connection, choice between two loves. And in the near future current energies, we have death. This is Danny Darko. I don't say it right. I don't really remember the title of the movie. But this is death. So in the current near future energies, we have I'm using the movie tarot deck. Okay, so there's a lot of references from movies. So in the current near future energies, we have death. So it's about a rebirth. It's about an ending and a new beginning and transformation. Okay, something is ending. Something is being transitioned into something else for you. And it's happening now. For some of you, it's happening now, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now. And what else do we have in the same timeline, aka the near future current energies? We have the Two of Swords, Gemini. So here it's like you're blocking something out, you're finding balance and inspiration. You are blocking any distractions from the outside from messing with your own energy. You are leaning into your own voice, and also like You're trying to quiet yourself down so you can hear your higher self's voice. Okay, so it's a great energy that I like the Two of Swords. Sometimes it speaks to inaction. Sometimes it means procrastination, but most of the time I read the Two of Swords as, you're just blocking any distractions from the outsides out. Okay, any energies from the outsides out. So let's clarify that Eight of Swords. Okay, what is it about you being the odd woman out? We know that this energy, you wear it like a badge of honor. Okay, like the great glory of the great reject. We've seen it in my past readings that I did for you guys. There was this whole narrative around you being in this energy. The Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords particularly, you have alchemized those energies and you're owning it, and you're making these energies work for you. And I don't think you're even aware of it. It's just because it's your vibe. You're like, cut me out. You're not you come from the swords suit, so you're not really emotional. You do have feelings, you're human, but like what people intend to do to you, it's not working. Nine of Cups, sorry guys. Oh no, it's the Ten of Cups. So this is the ideal lifestyle. This is happy, fulfilled, feeling wholesome, happiness, dream lifestyle, dream partner, dream house. So you're going from being the odd woman out to having the ideal lifestyle, harmony in the family currently with you guys. I love it. And then there's progress in your energy as well with the Knight of Wands. Things are progressing for you and you are in a very good place. I mean, you are extremely fulfilled emotionally and financially as well. And then here's the Tower with like Samuel L. Jackson. There's something unexpected and surprising that's going to happen, guys. Okay, something disruptive. It could be surprising. It doesn't have to be as intense as like something that shake things up and that is disruptive, but see, there's like this build up in your energy, excitement, adventure, progress, steady progress, totally feeling wholesome and happiness, basically having the ideal to something unexpected. We're going to clarify all of this with a different deck. Let's clarify the world. Why do we have the world here? And we have a lot of major arcanas at the center of your energy, guys. So here you are with the Knight of Swords. There's something that is moving quickly, okay? You're rushing into something in this new cycle of yours. I can't help but to feel this energy of like you have upgraded or you came back different, like on another level. Better, of course. Better, badder, bigger, greater than before, faster than before with the Knight of Swords. But this is determination and passion and being totally ready. This is like the girl with the dragon tattoo. She's like killer for hire, a million steps ahead. She can take on anyone on her own, and she has a lot of stealth. Okay, she's like a little bit of a spy. Out of my swords people in this deck, they have that similar energy of like stealth and spies and extremely agile with killer instincts. So what is it about this energy here? It's pretty intense. So we have the Seven of Cups. There's either options, several options in front of you, or confusions, to be honest. In this new cycle, it's like you have like a predisposition where you're gonna act aggressively with stealth and fast, but then you have several options in front of you. Let's clarify that Seven of Cups. I want to know more about this energy. High Priestess. Visions, okay? Seven of Cups with the high visions. I translate these energies together as vision, divisions, okay? And intuition. I feel like there's a lot of things up in the air on your mind, but this energy, I feel like you're moving in this knowing, and you're acting on maybe things that you see in your mind's eyes. okay, with like the Seven of Cups followed by the High Priestess. I feel like you're acting quickly and confidently on um these are not premonition visions. It would have been more the Four of Swords with the High Priestess, but here it's like division, definitely like fantasy divisions, imagination with the Seven of Cups. um like you're here, you're not even sleeping, and you have visions while you're just staying right there, and you're acting on these visions, or you are guided by them. You might be highly sensitive right now to be able to tap into downloading and receiving visions. Okay, then you're gonna follow your intuition. Definitely, you might be going through integration. And then with the Lovers, we have the Ace of Wands. Sorry, guys, I mix them up sometimes. I haven't used this deck in a while. So this is passion, spark being turned on. So I feel like there's someone into you right here, Gemini, and this person is totally turned on by you. And this is what's going on at the heart of your energy. There's someone that is potentially your soulmate or your divine counterpart, or like even your twin flame. Some people use these terms. And this person is actually totally turned on by you. If it's not just you being totally motivated and turned on, but these energies together, the Nine of Wands, you're protecting yourself and on the defense. I get this energy that it's being protected. Like this passion and the spark is protected. Maybe someone is highly motivated to protect and defend you. Or you want that for yourself. Like you're the new you, and you're highly motivated to protect yourself. You might be dealing with a Virgo here. We have the Hermit, but here it's like it's solo energy, so it might be pertaining to you guys. We're gonna clarify this, but it's either like a relationship or yourself, because you are the Lovers, and it looks like you're highly motivated to protect and defend yourself. Now that you are this new person, there's a lot of energies around you that I've noticed from past readings and the readings that I do every day for our energies, guys, where there's that Four of Pentacles, that Seven of Wands, and that Nine of Wands. And this is like self-preservation, standing for yourself, fighting for yourself, and now defending, holding forth, and protecting yourself, literally. And you're moving solo, okay? Self-healing, a lot of wisdom from just being in your own space. Let's clarify the Death card in the current near future energies. I just get this energy that integration, upgrades, you're integrated, and adventure, like a little bit of trail with the One's energy here, and something is brimming. That's what I'm getting from what I'm seeing so far, guys, with you. There's excitement about you being Gemini 2.0. With the world, it looks like integrating energy, especially with this visual here. Like you have expanded, you've succeeded, you've closed a chapter, you're moving on to the next, you're being integrated, and now you're having all of these visions, and it's like your intuition is very heightened here with like the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. Here we have that Four of Cups. It might be the ending of you being so turned off, unmotivated, just not interested and over it. Or, you know, it could also be that you're just in that space, period. Like emotionally unavailable. Because I see a lot of the Four of Cups with this new cycle of yours. I feel like you came back from the past cycle that was really tough, as you're so over it. And it's like, first of all, before any other energies, I'm over all of the shenanigans from the past cycle. Like, I'm not even interested. Even though I get better and I'm healed, um I'm not going back to that. I've outgrown that. I'm not interested. I have no interest, no need from that. Like, I don't even want anything to do with it. That's what I'm getting from the Four of Cups, and it has to do with this new beginning. We have the Fool. So we're ending and starting, ending, beginning, and starting anew. But like, you're so done with like the past cycle, guys. You're kind of blasé because of what you've been through. Even if you're starting anew, you're like, something that's not new about you, or that, I mean, something maybe that is new about you from now on, it's like you don't even want to know. You're just focused on yourself, and you don't even want to know about shenanigans, people trying you. You're fine with being the odd woman out, and you're good. Like, you literally had the 10 of Cups. They did not even succeed at like taking away your happiness or stopping it. Here you're looking extremely confident as the Queen of Wands. Super attractive, super confident. Okay, following your passions. You're totally good with like being over these people, guys. You're fine with it. You're totally confident with being the odd woman out. It's like, yes, cut me out. So that's why this energy, the way you own this energy, is like your secret sauce. Like, you're attracting, I feel like, the right people, the same weird as you, especially like not the people from the status quo or whatever group that you have upset and that put you at odds or in that 10 of Swords. They're mad that you're doing good. They're mad that it's not working, if anything. Okay, so let's clarify the Two of Swords. In a zone, focus, and not taking action. Sometimes it's required from you to not take actions as well. And here we have, okay, there's a huge stalemate energy with the Seven of Coins. Not taking action, things not really moving, putting a lot of time, sweats, effort into something, and we have yet to see the results. Okay, is the juice worth the squeeze type of energy? Assessing what's going on around you. Quieting your mind, okay, to take your own pulse, okay? Similar to the Hermit here. The Hermit, she wants to, she's like questioning herself, and she wants to come back to herself, and she wants to learn from like the journeys that she's been on by taking that journey solo, to know what really is in her heart and what is really for her. Like, she wants to find out. This is what that lantern is about. She's discovering things about herself. This is soul searching energy. But here there's like definitely that stalemate energy. Here in the current near future energies, what's going on here? Why? What's going on? There's something incomplete. It might be pertaining to some unfinished business with someone, guys. And I have the Ace of Swords. Well, you're taking your time. Very interesting. You're going from undecided here, contemplation, and just quieting your mind through assessing, okay, to not really knowing what to do or being totally undecided, to finding or having a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, having a haha moment, having triumphant success for some of you, and finding like the perfect solution. Is that kind of energy. Like, you have clarity of purpose, and you find a solution, as in you get exactly what you want. You have success in that way, like you're winning. It's that type of energy. You get exactly what you want. You find a solution to get you exactly what you want. So you're going to be fine. It's just going to take a beat to get there, guys, in the current near future energies. And what else is here with the Ace of Swords? Maybe you're overcoming something too. Okay, well, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I love it, guys. So this is luck and fortune rolling into your energy. Okay, this is every aspects of your life will improve. Sometimes No guidance is guidance in itself. Sometimes delays in time or patience, things moving slow is required because something is being worked out for you in the eaters or on your behalf. And we see that what I'm talking about is mostly like the hangman energy, but sometimes we have small indication of like when it is asked of you to fall back, to not take action, but it's for your own good that it's happening. Now we have divine timing at play here. Like the luck and fortune that is supposed to roll in your life or the wheel turning in your favor is right here. But it took a little bit of time and you didn't know what was going on. You didn't have any answers here. You were maybe a little bit confused. You didn't know what to do. And maybe you were looking at what you all of the work you've done so far, and it's like you're not seeing results from all of the work that you've done. But don't worry, it's you're going to have the perfect solution, maybe custom made for you, and it's going to lead to like all of this good fortune. So guys, let's clarify that tower. I'm using the other deck to clarify the tower here. There's progress, there's, sorry guys, excitement, it's a lot of cards. And but then there's a tower. So let's clarify that tower. Okay, the Emperor, guys, I love it. In charge, okay? The Emperor, divine masculine, influential male person in your energy, okay? It's going to surprise you, okay, that there's someone like this in your energy. You're not going to expect it. Things are just good, swell for you, and progressing, and then out of nowhere you're going to have a very influential person in your energy. Out of nowhere it could also be applied to a situation that you have trust, support, order, and structure back in your life following a period of chaos or instability, just like the past cycle, right? So why do we have all of this intuition in your energy, all of this focus, and you moving confidently and swiftly with that? It has to do with you being ostracized and marginalized, that reject. But you make this energy look good. You're moving and you're doing something about it, but you're totally guided by things that you see in your mind's eye and your intuition. Like, you know exactly how to maneuver in this energy. Let's clarify the Hermit at the center of your reading. You need to be strong, guys. We have the Strength card. This is a lot of major arcanas in your energy. You need to maybe have a lot of heart, a lot of compassion, embrace yourself, courage, resilience that is required from you here. Maybe you're on this soul searching journey. You're protecting yourself. You're motivated to protect this new version of you, this new iteration of you. But it's not necessarily easy. Maybe you're facing down some fears and demons as you are doing this soul searching. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Yes, we have this new beginning. Certain things are definitely ending in your life, guys, so that you can start anew. And then once again, we have the Ace of Swords. You're going to be successful. You're going to have clarity of purpose. Okay, but we have seen that it starts with you being, over it. Totally over it, and you don't even care. Okay, but you're owning it, totally confident with this energy, guys. It's like, don't play with me type of vibe. I was going to say too cool for school, but that's not it. It's just that, you know what? It's going to take a lot for people to catch your interest because you're so over it and so over them. What's the Wheel of Fortune? And I'm talking about your haters, guys. I'm not talking about the people that are good to you. Let's clarify what's going on here. We have an epiphany with the Two of Swords is clarifying the Two of Swords, guys. Something about you just blocking outside energies out for sure. You're gonna get to such a good place. Okay? It's going to take time, but you're gonna get there for sure. What is required from you is to to silence your mind and to block the noise that is out around you. Like you need to block out the noise around you. Let's clarify that Eight of Swords, guys. I want to know more about that Eight of Swords. Ooh, the Chariot. You are charging ahead triumphantly, guys. I love it. Cancerian energy. So even though you're, jammed up or like ostracized, it doesn't stop your progress at all. You're onto good and big things, Geminis. Let me clarify why you need to be strong at the center of your energy. It could speak to your strength of character as well, guys. Oh, so we have your real ones, okay? This is your soul tribe. This is your family and friends, people who love you and you love them. You pull strength from them. They pull strength from you. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thank you for watching.